they send you this, which it looks a little suspect, but it's fine. It's a fine baggie full of white powder. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Misty Show. Oh, got these scissors hanging above me, but today's video is not gonna be a very long video, but I am unboxing one of my newest favorite things that helps with my anxiety. I've had this box sitting here for a little while and I saw it and I'm like, I need to open you, like today. Oh no, you just are falling. Get back up there. Why are you falling down for? It's okay. This is a box from Slime Obsidian. Now, I purchased this. They did not send it to me for a review. I purchased this with my own money because when we're adults, we can purchase things with our adult money that bring us joy. And this is one of the things. I have anxiety. I have fibromyalgia. I got hurt joints. They hurt sometimes, and I like sensory things. I like to smell things. I like to touch things. I'm a sensory kind of girl. And slime, it helps me. And I know sometimes people are like,
that's just silly. That's for children.
No, it really, really isn't. It's very therapeutic. Don't knock it till you tried it. So I don't even remember how many of these I've ordered, but, oh wow, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6. So, Slime Obsidian, I've ordered slimes from them before. When you're looking at their website and you see something that says like beginner, intermediate, like if you're new to the slime time, the slime gang, I guess, the beginner ones are good because they are less sticky. I sometimes like the challenge of a stickier slime. I know that sounds really, really bizarre. Take your rings off and play with your slime. I will say that because it does get stuck in your rings a little bit. But I don't know. There's something like strangely, oddly satisfying about when the slime gets really sticky to your fingers and you're peeling it off. You kind of feel like you can't escape. Like you're in a pool of slime. Like you're in quicksand. I don't know. It's just something weird. And it almost kind of reminds me of, did anybody else when they were little, did anybody else get in trouble for this when they were in elementary school? Because I did. A couple of times, probably 5 or 6 times. You take your glue, your Elmer's glue in the squeeze bottle and you put it on your hands and then you rub your hands together and you let it dry. Then you peel it off. It's like a face mask that we do now, but we did it with glue. That's all we had. We didn't have face masks back then when I was little. At least not the kind that you peeled off that I'm aware of. But look at this cool card. Thank you for your purchase. You're welcome, Slime Obsidian. Thank you for your slime. This card tells us how to care for sticky slime. So they do send you a little packet, which I want to say it might be like borax, or they send you this, which it looks a little suspect, but it's fine. It's a fine baggie full of white powder. It says, add activator powder, which is this, to 1 cup of warm water. Stir until dissolved. Take a ½ teaspoon and mix it into the slime. Repeat until the slime is at your desired texture. Keep the solution in a marked container for future use. So if you do get more of an intermediate slime and it's a little sticky, they have a solution for you. You can follow that and it will make it less sticky. So all of the slimes, I can't even remember. This one is, I ordered it for a 2nd time. And they do last quite a while. I mean, I keep these next to where I sit in the evening. I got them stacked up high. It's really kind of ridiculous. But again, and I go through every one and I play with all of them. I do. This one is Fruity Pebbles frosting. And it smells just like Fruity Pebbles. I'm telling you what. It smells just like Fruity Pebbles. And I like Slime Obsidian's simple packaging too. I don't know why, it just speaks to me. This, and I like that it's white, so it's kind of like the milk. But Fruity Pebbles frosting, I do believe that this, well, don't eat it. Do not eat, because it smells like you could. I think this is a beginner slime. You pull it right out and it doesn't stick to your hands. But look at all of the sprinkles that are supposed to be like the Fruity Pebbles. It smells, it's the smell more than anything. So you really kind of, like when you first get it going, you'll really want to mix in all of those sprinkles. This is a great beginner slime because it just, the texture, it's like silky smooth, and the smell is fantastic. They have to put "don't eat it" on the label because I'm guaranteeing you someone has tried to eat this. Probably so. Oh my gosh. That's great. Okay, I love that. This is like one of my favorite ones. So that's why I wanted to order it again, because my other one's shrinking. That's kind of how you can tell, at least I can, when they're shrinking a little bit and like it'll just be like down to here, then you know, okay, it's getting a little hard. And mine is like, it doesn't have the elasticity in it as much anymore. So I wanted to order me another one because it's a good one. This is the one I recommend the most. And it's a good therapy slime too. And again, I did keep I'm gonna take my rings off now. I did keep my rings on for that one, and that one you can because it's more of a beginner slime. All right, this one's a foam slime, which I have never tried before. This was Berry Crunch. Slime is not edible and should not be played with by children under the age of 7 without adult supervision. Well, lucky for me, I'm way over the age of 7. Ooh, ooh. Oh man, I wish you could smell that. Now we have a little bit of seepage. Look at that. Okay, this is gonna make some fun sounds. Man, it smells like grape, but there's also little strawberry doodads in there as well to add a little bit more texture. Let's see. Oh yeah, we really have to mix those because some of those little beads are like look, they're not even mixed in with the slime. So this one is gonna require us to mix it real nice. Oh, get in there, little balls. Okay, so here it is in our hands. Do you hear it? So this is like a foamy slime. So we've got those textured beads in there. It's not sticky. I mean, it's a little sticky, but it's definitely, I do think that this is more of a beginner slime. I don't know, there's some, and it smells so good. To me, it almost smells like a grape soda. Man. I don't know. This is just fun. I like to smell things. If you've watched my channel long enough, you know that I like to smell things. This is fun. Oh man. And that texture is great. All right, don't be jealous that I'm squishing this slime. I would be jealous. But see, we've got like there's like a little strawberry doodad. Just to add a little fun and whimsy to it. That's a good one. Oh, I like that one. All right, put you back in there. So sometimes, and this one here, you can see this one came with 2 things because it's special. So it's a little interactive. And I don't know, we might have to put the camera down lower for that one, but man, that's good. Berry Crunch. Okay, I will link, I mean, I don't have a coupon link, at least I don't think, no, I don't have a coupon link, but I will link all of the flavors, the smell flavors that I got, so you know. All right, what's this one? Oh, I know why I ordered this one, just for the name. I don't know. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, look at that color. It's like Caribbean blue. This one is Baja Blast Jelly. Like Mountain Dew Baja Blast. This one has, ooh, lemon lime. Is it gonna smell like it? Oh my gosh, it does. Smell it. Get in there. You smell that? That smells just like Baja Blast. They do have some that are unscented, and I'm like, hey, I don't want those. Oh, okay, you might be a beginner one. Oh, yeah. You can typically tell, because I don't remember. It doesn't say on the thing anything other than the name. So this one's like jelly. Ooh, this has a good resistance to it. And that color, that's a fun color. Oh, it smells so good. So this one is really good for therapy because it does have some resistance to it. So you can really kind of get in there and give your joints a good, I like it when it pops like that. I don't know, it's just weird, I know. Oh, I love it when it pops. I don't know what makes it do that other than a little air pocket. Now this one doesn't have like a lot of stretch. Like I think it's probably gonna break up. Man, that smells just like a Baja Blast. And I like all the little lime slices, but this one has some resistance to it. This would be a really good therapy putty. If you're having an exceptionally bad joint day. Oh, I love that sound. Okay, that's a good one too. What? They've all been good. So this one is Baja Blast Jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. Actually, I think you are ready for this jelly. I think you are. All right, we've got 3 more slimes. What's this one? Ooh, this one's got flames. Glitter, look at that bright, brilliant. Ooh, you might be a cloud slime. I didn't like the cloud slimes at first, but I have grown to like them a lot. And if this is one of them, then I'll show you why. But this is, it doesn't say, I wish it said like it was a beginner, intermediate, blah, blah, blah. This one is the Phoenix Flame. Are you gonna smell like oranges? I don't remember. On the website, it does tell you what the scent is, if it is scented, if it's not scented, and what beginner, intermediate, expert. What is that supposed to smell like? I'm not smelling much of anything in there. Phoenix Flame. Rise like the phoenix. Ooh, you are a cloud slime. We're gonna use our little fingers just to poke some of those in there so we don't lose any of those flames when we pull it out. Yeah, this is a cloud slime. There's very different textures. We want to get all those little doodads. So this is a very soft slime. The cool thing about the cloud slimes, I think, is what happens when you pull them apart. I can't tell. I mean, it has a very slight orangey hint, but not real strong. It's not a real strong smell, which might be good for some people. But the cloud slime, we're gonna mix it in a little bit. Does have a little bit of a texture of almost like a Play-Doh, you know? But you can't do this with Play-Doh. Well, I'm about to show you, you can't do that with Play-Doh because it breaks apart. All right, let's see if it's gonna work. You pull it and then watch it. I know it doesn't seem very exciting, but it's thrilling to see it in real life. Look at that. I don't know, that's what I like to do. And like it changes the texture of it, so it makes it like really floofy. So then you have to rework it again. Now see, once I've done that, I can really start to smell the citrus smell a little bit more. This is a fun color too. All right, ready? Let's try it again. See how the texture changes when you spread it apart? It almost makes it look like it's like sand falling. Okay, I like that. The cloud slimes, like I said, I didn't like them at first because they do feel a little wet on your hands, but the cloud slimes are the ones that I really like to like play with at night when I'm sitting and watching TV. I don't know, but I do like the cloud. I didn't like them at first, but they have grown on me. Shove you back in your little pot, Phoenix. You can rise again another day. All right, set you aside. And we got 2 more. This one is sunflower sugar. I already know, I can tell this is gonna be a crunchy one. We've got crunchies in there. Okay, well, we got these little seeds and flowers. I can't tell what that smells like. I'll put it up on the screen. What it's, oh man, see? We have to work it. Gotta flip our thing down, flip it in reverse. Okay, this is a little sticky. Sometimes they are very sticky until you mix them together. Look at that. See all that like glittery, beady stuff? So it's very like what you would think that slime would be. But then once you mix it real good, and I like that these don't come already like pre-mixed. So you get to like have the experience of mixing them all together. So this is more of an intermediate slime and not a beginner slime. It does, you can see it does stick to you a little bit, but honestly, the more that you play with it, the more that it becomes less sticky. Yeah, this is a crunchier one. All those like beads and shimmery bits. I want to say it kind of smells like a frosting. I don't know. Those little seeds in there too, the little black dots are supposed to be like the sunflower seeds. I don't know. I like that berry crunch and the frosted flake one. See, it's a little sticky. So again, if this would bother you, then stick with the beginner slimes. They've got a lot. See, it's sticking to my hand. This is what I mean. You kind of feel like you're in quicksand. And I just do this. And you stick it back in its little thing. Now you could use some of this to make it a little less sticky. If it comes already sticky, then that stuff will make it less sticky. That's what it looks like when it's all mixed up. Oh, we just have one left, but it's a special one. It is carrot cake crumbs. Carrot cake. What is this? Ooh, look at those carrots. Carrot cake crumbs. You can see with all of the, almost looks like dirt or sand. Ooh. It has a very subtle smell, but I think once we start mixing it all together, now what is this? Might be an additive. Ooh. Oh my gosh, that smells like marshmallow or frosting. So this is also slime. And then I think they just kind of do this one for fun. I think you can just be like, oh, look, I'm having a carrot cake. There's the cream. I don't know. But we're going to mix it all together. The only bad thing about these is when you do mix them all together, they don't always fit back in here. So, ooh, this is like, ooh, you're really in there. Ooh, look at that. Looks like cookie dough. Oh, this is a really good sandy, gritty texture. Yeah, see, when you start mixing them, you can really, this is a beginner slime. It's not sticking at all to my hands. That's a great texture. Let's see if you can hear it. That's a really nice texture. And we do have like a little bit of shimmery glittery in it. Can you see that? It's kind of shimmery glittery, which is nice for the eyes. Whoops. But you can see I mixed that frosting, which was also a slime, in with this, and it just gives it a completely different feel and texture to it. Man, I don't know which one my favorite one. I mean, this one's always gonna be my favorite one. This is the one that I highly recommend, is the Fruity Pebbles frosting. I really do like the ones with the texture, and I like the cloud slimes. This one you can still pull apart too, but it doesn't, I mean, it does a little bit, but it doesn't have the same kind of effect as the cloud slime does, but still fun. And we got those carrots, they're just kind of mixed in there somewhere. But, oh, this was a good slime day. Oh, it makes me happy. And, you know, these are around $15 each, which can be a little pricey. I mean, I did get 6 of them, but they do run, I did get these, they were running a coupon special. So I think I got them for like 30% off. So go on their website. Sometimes they do have deals that you can participate in to get a discount. See, I don't know that all that's gonna fit back in there, because that little bit that we added, maybe I'll put a little bit in that little one. I don't think it's gonna fit in there either, but well, look, you can keep this in your purse in case you need your emergency slime. But I love it, and it helps me, and I have noticed a difference in the pain in my hands. I do play with this often. It does help kind of calm me down when I'm having an anxious day, which happens often. And the smells and the sounds and the whole texture of it really, really is nice. Again, this one's the MVP, if you ask me, because it just smells so good. And you get a little bit of the crunch and a little bit of the texture. It's just kind of a personal preference. But thank you. That was my slime. I'm gonna sing the praises of the slime. I like it a lot. I do. So if you want to get you a little something to help with your stress and anxiety. I want to say too, before I go, is that one thing that's cool, if you haven't played with these after a couple days, like say this one here, like the cloud, well, maybe more of this one. not necessarily the cloud slimes, but more of these jelly slimes. All of the glitter and the little inserts float either to the top or the bottom. So you kind of get that whole experience all over again to blend them. So it's just kind of it's like the gift that keeps on giving. So try you some slime, maybe just order you one, and then if you like it, you can get some more, but it's kind of fun to smell the different slimes and feel the different textures. So I hope this helps you on how to pick out a slime. Slime Obsidian is one of my favorites. I also like Peachy Babies, and what was the other one I got? Oh, corn. Corn with slime. But I will link Slime Obsidian and all of these flavors that I have gotten in the description down below so you could try them out. But thank you guys again so much for watching. Hey, don't forget to subscribe if you are not already subscribed. I am so close to 20,000 subscribers on this channel. It would make me so happy to reach that milestone. So make sure that you are subscribed, like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.